The man carefully peeled open a sharp, long needle and, with trembling hands, assembled it into a specially designed helmet. Then he put the helmet on without hesitation. At the same time, the probe began to auto-lock. As the probe drove violently into his skull, the memories in his brain started copying at high speed. It felt as if his soul were being ripped out, the pain sweeping through him in a crushing wave, yet he still forced himself to stay upright. Meanwhile, in another room, his memories were being injected into a robot's brain at an astonishing speed. The man was a PhD specializing in brain-machine interfacing, and his team collected volunteers for experiments. But even after hundreds of tests, human memory still couldn't merge smoothly with robotic systems. It was like an organ transplant being rejected. The robots would suddenly harm themselves without any apparent reason. In the end, he could only unplug the power each time and accept yet another failure. The supervisor had run out of patience and warned him that one more failure would mean the entire project would be shut down. But misfortune rarely comes alone. Just when he took his family out for a trip to relax, a car accident struck. His wife died instantly, and the out-of-control vehicle rolled straight into a nearby pond. When he woke up, he discovered that his entire family had died. Devastated, he made a ruthless decision. He would bring every one of them back. He copied their memories into specially designed storage units, then used cloning pods to recreate their bodies at the exact ages they died. Once everything was ready, he uploaded the stored memories back into the cloned bodies. Just when his family was finally reunited, he learned the horrifying truth. This was all part of the supervisor's scheme. His family's deaths had been orchestrated completely by the company. Their goal was to push John to unlock his full potential. Now that his family had been resurrected, the company treated them as experimental assets, threatening John to hand over the resurrection data. With a squad of guards waiting outside the door, John had no choice but to pretend to cooperate. When the supervisor wasn't looking, John injected him with a sedative and knocked him out with the memory drive. With the supervisor unconscious on the floor, John knew there was no turning back. He quickly threw the memory storage unit into a microwave and then fled with his family. When the supervisor woke up and saw the burned device, he immediately ordered his men to capture them alive. During the cloning phase, tracking devices had been secretly implanted in all of them, so no matter how far they ran, they were eventually found. Now, with his family's lives hanging by a thread, John had to comply again. He was forced to rewrite the destroyed parameters, but he knew that if he handed over the real information, they would dispose of him afterward. He had only one ending waiting for him, so he uploaded the set of memories he had extracted in the beginning into another robot on the other side, Unit 345.